Hey, sometimes we feel negative and angry and annoyed and upset and frustrated and hypervigilant and judgmental and criticize. And these responses are as a reaction to a thought. Okay, and that thought can be in relation to a memory, or it could be because we foresee something happening, something that perhaps has never happened, but in seconds our brain has created a story and is anticipating the worst. Or could be an interaction or something happening. It could be based on perhaps a past experience. Often the triggers come from a past experience, either recent or further back. And we become anxious and worried, and our brain is trying to work out how to solve that so that we can feel safe, so that we can feel better. However, if you are in danger, physically, mentally and emotionally, remove yourself immediately. Contact your doctor so that you can be supported and those that are involved can also be supported. However, sometimes we are safe and it's just our brain perceiving a threat. And our default mode, when we are not concentrating, when we are not doing something, is to go into that scene or story or pattern and ruminate on it, going round and round and round, so that we can prepare ourselves if this situation happens again, so we know how to deal with it. There are certain things that we need to prepare and we need to know in advance to mitigate, to reduce the negative outcomes. But certain things are just created in our head, and the likelihood of happening is very reduced or zero. And in the meantime, we are suffering unnecessarily. We are creating negative energy in our body, because when you think negative thoughts, the body doesn't feel so good because it releases extra hormones to help you fight and be anxious and vigilant instead of being relaxed. And when you feel negative, you don't see the good, you just focus on the negative. And you can even feel so low in mood and powerless and depressed, because you might feel that there's nothing you can do, and that's hopeless and it's terrible. So instead of letting us go on this automatic reaction of looking for the bad, what about if we just go, hang on a minute, I have more than one option here. I can let myself go down this automatic thought and pattern of thinking, of negative, expecting the worst. Or I can pause and focus on the good that is happening in this moment. I don't know, perhaps you're brushing your teeth and horrible negative memory or thought comes to mind. Instead of following that train of thought and then feeling in a bad mood and demoralized and demotivated to carry on, just go, I'm brushing my teeth. I could focus on being grateful that I have a toothbrush and I have toothpaste and I have teeth that I can clean, and my teeth helps me chew my food. And if my teeth help me chew my food, it's very likely that I also have food. So I could focus on being grateful. I'm going to choose to be grateful right now. Choose to be grateful for the things that I have in this moment. I'm grateful for my cream that hydrates and moisturizes my skin. I'm grateful that I've got a comb so I can comb my hair. I'm grateful that I've got clothes that I can put them on and change them as often as I need and want to. So we can focus on gratitude for the things that we have as a way of shifting our mindset. We can also focus on the direction of the things that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to having my mouth smelling fresh. I'm looking forward to eating a nourishing meal. I'm looking forward to drinking some water and feeling hydrated. And you can even look forward to something bigger and more exciting. But something neutral is good enough just to focus on the mind in the moment. We can also focus our mind in the direction of our dreams. Our dreams that gives us energy and focus. But not that part of the dream that is resistant, that sees the difficulties and the hardships. The dreams. I dream of enjoying butterflies when they come. I dream of soaking in the sun on a warm sunny day. A pleasant memory that costs nothing and is easy to achieve. All I need is a sunny day and a bit of time at the right time. This is something that it is achievable, so we can focus on our dreams, on the things that are going well. So, what is that I'm grateful for? I'm grateful for you and me and this moment. What are my dreams? My dream is that we can smile together and laugh together. That really is a dream. And something to look forward. I'm dreaming to the day that I'm confident enough. When I'm old and wrinkly. And we can focus on the things that are going well. What things are going well? Well, I'm alright in this moment. And if you just feel a little bit negative and you've got too much momentum, we are alive. Our heart's still beating. So there are possibility of learning, changing, growing, expanding. So, still hope. There are moments where we need to solve things. There are moments where we need to experience. There are moments where we need to reflect and welcome and try different solutions. And there is a moment that we just feel the pain, and that is just part of being alive. But let's not extend and create that pain when it's not necessary. When it's just our minds ruminating, when it's our minds creating, anticipating. But just remember, hang on a minute. Right now I am safe. Right now I'm alright. Right now I have a choice. Right now I have an option. A different option. I can deliberately focus and choose something neutral, good, positive, inspiring, uplifting. And if I can't reach those states, I can go for compassion and acceptance. Compassion for myself. Acceptance for the moment. It is what it is. It's not good. It's not bad. It is what it is. And love for myself and others. Hoping and wishing. I hope this will get better. I wish you well. And I wish me well. Just a moment. And the more we practice, the more automatic the habit will come to us. the more we pay attention and are aware of our thoughts and automatic default patterns, the more we can shift and bring them into, hang on a minute, going astray. Let's bring it back to focus. What would I rather think instead? What would help me feel better in this moment? That is within my control. My thoughts are within my control to a certain extent. What would I rather think about? And we can even behave in a different way. Okay, if I'm not going there with my thoughts, can I go there with my behaviour? Can I go for a walk into nature to sort of bring some movement and perspective, clarity and lightness? Start with the thoughts, and if you can't, if it's too much, start with the body. Little movement in a quieter place, the closest to nature, the better. Nature is a great healer. You'll feel supported, uplifted, lighter, and from those places you'll be able to direct your thoughts in a lighter manner, in a different direction. If you're struggling too much, you don't seem to be able to turn around and you are sinking, just speak with your health professional, because there are steady support out there. Love. I'm smiling because there is support. But if you don't feel like smiling, don't worry about it. Love, big hug. You will be alright. You will rise. You will rise. And you will learn, and you will expand, and you will grow. And your life will be richer as a result of this experience. And in a long frame scheme of things, it will be just a little bloop, blip, dot. In the bigger realms, scheme of life, you'll be alright. Let it go. Remember, instead of focusing on automatic negative things that not serve us anymore, focus on being grateful, looking forward to your dreams,